After merging into the NHL from a rival league, the Oilers created one of the greatest dynasties of all times and have the banners hanging from the rafters here in Edmonton.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
McDavid's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Cam Talbot, not long ago, a career-high, wonderful 42-win season. Easy to forget that about a decade before, he was playing college hockey at the University of Alabama, Huntsville. Marc-Andre Fleury, nicknamed the Flower, taken ahead of everyone in the 2003 entry draft. He comes to the crease with no less than 3 Stanley Cup championships on his resume. All good to get this game started. Let's go. McDavid sent to the big center ice circle for the Oilers. Carlson's there for the Golden Knights. Looking to Smith. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Great save. Gives it over to the point. Shoots. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Possession in the zone. No room for a pass. They're getting ready to strike. Passes it back to the point. Setting it up. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
One of the keys tonight to keep your eye on is which team is going to have their defense up into the play.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Clean win on the draw.
Edmonton's in possession and moving up the wing.
A hit that can make you mad.
Schmidt's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Gains that offensive line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Chip to Carlson. Corralled it again. The battle for possession continues. Shoots one. Not on the net. Instead, it's wide. Edmonton's got it through center ice. Drives ahead. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Driving in from no man's land.
Many yards gained to McNabb.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shoots one, and a save. A whistle and a rest. Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. Slid to Lucic. Breaks away. Wonderful stop. The Golden Knights are lugging it back through the defensive end.
I like high event games. This
one-on-one. Save there. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. He throws it there. He scores!
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. Laid on to Puljujärvi. Fires! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Got it back out of the zone. Moving it to Kara. The Oilers have it along the side at mid-ice. A big one-timer. They score! And they've tied the game up.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
A little over 3 minutes to be played here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. And that's a face-off win. Snapping a pass to Puljujärvi. And the players collide in open ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
To Strome. Nearing the final minute of play. Propelled to Strome. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Hammers one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. 20 minutes have been recorded. Both teams have scored just once. A little bit of a tight contest here as we're getting ready for period 2.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join.
Period number 2 has started. Fans settling back into their seats. And the first play may spring the tie-breaking goal. Got that pass in his own end. Lets it go. Broke it right up.
The Oilers carrying it in their own end. Passing one off now to Nugent Hopkins.
A shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside.
Karam pass to Nugent Hopkins. Tries to get it on net.
Terrific shot, but a save. Can he clear? He corked him on that one. McNabb skating to neutral zone. Carries it on in from center. That shot hit a man. Lets it go. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Solid, clean win. To Lucic. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. In all alone. What a job with the stick.
Puck is thrown to Pacioretty.
Can start the attack going in the zone. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Swept on to Theodore. Blocker save. Puck at the point to Pacioretty. Shoots. Blockered away. Big pad save. Back to the point. Tosses it. He scores!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Vegas has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next faceoff, and maybe a goal can come from it. And they take that neutral zone faceoff.
And he hammers one. Great save.
The Oilers in their own end, ready in attack.
Takes a solo rush. Handled with the stick. Shot. And on top of that, score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Over 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Both teams have connected twice. Edmonton's won that neutral zone faceoff. And he dumps it in. Up the wing to Aiken.
Crosses that line. Got in the way of that one.
Directing that one to Strome.
He's right in.
And a save. Pitching this one to Carr.
Lets it go. Good save there.
Trying to go to Puljujärvi.
Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Save. To McDavid.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Solid hit, directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit. Fleury's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Edmonton's got another win. With a shot.
That puck hit him on the way to the net.
In the second period.
Pitching it to Smith.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
And a save.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
A look at the shots on goal through 2. 17 for Vegas and 15 for Edmonton.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest.
Edmonton's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this.
What a tilt this has been. Game tied in the 3rd period. Maybe it'll take overtime.
On to Clefbaum. 2-on-1 opportunity. Shoots. He missed the net.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
And it's a good pickup. Chip to McDavid. Alone. Got iron with the shot. The Golden Knights are at the wing in neutral ice. That puck was obstructed by a screen. To the point it comes. Fires a shot. That one well off target.
To Pacioretty. Sanders. A drive. Score!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Vegas picked a great time of the third period to break this tie. They've had an advantage in time of possession, and now they have the advantage on the scoreboard. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Took care of that one.
By number 88, Schmidt.
Slid to Draisaitl.
58 seconds.
Laid on to Reeder. Can't get it on net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there.
Score! And the game is even.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Oilers have tied this game again. Perhaps somebody will grab momentum before the final horn. We'll see. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 29, Leon Draisaitl.
Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Terrific defensive work.
7 minutes, 50
Flings it
seconds.
off target.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Went to the backhand. Edmonton's in the neutral zone along the wing. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
And he shoots. He got his glove on that one. Edmonton's carrying it in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Larson. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Turned aside. Shoots one. Didn't get through. Terrific determination by Larson. The Oilers skated up on the side. Lets it go. Save! Looks ahead to start something. Lets a shot fly. That puck struck him in front. Right at 60 to go. A wild finish ahead. An enormous hit.
McDavid's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Steps across that line. That's a good save, but he'll take all of those he can get. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing. It's dumped in. Long lead pass to Pacioretty. And he lets it go. Good save there. Propelled to Kara. Huge open ice hit. To Stastny. Is able to move on in. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public.
Draisaitl's goal is the one that sends us into overtime. We're headed there, and we'll be there right after this. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores, somebody will in a shootout.
Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Puck picked up here. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Right next to the line. Lets it go. Not on goal. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. For the win! Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
From the slot of wrister. Great save. Now it's directed to Carlson. Might be the game. Let's go, wrister. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. It is an overtime thriller. We hope you enjoyed it.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Talbot's not able to do much more than this, Edzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.